I, from my heart, welcome you to the site of Wild Forest Garden, a site which wants to be always curious, always to be open for what nature is teaching you. And let's be inspired together and co-create wherever together. And I welcome you in the Wild Forest Garden to a new paradigm which leads from chaos to harmony and co-creation and inspiration. People can expect to learn here that they are really here on a place where they learn how to cooperate with nature, how to take the feedback of nature, something like a teacher is teaching you. Every insect gives you a feedback. It's not a threat, it's a teacher, right? And this is something we need to take serious. When we have certain insects, it's a teacher insect. It's like a shamanic impulse from outside. Also, when some so-called weed come, they have a function, and people learn here and begin to understand that every single sentient being has a function. And with that, we are learning to co-create with nature and not being the master over nature, but just like nature is our family. And when we are mastering our family, it's something wrong with this family structure.
A normal day here starts around 10 o'clock, and we are usually working as a team. Maybe we're split into different groups depending on the tasks, and we're usually, depending on the season as well, interacting with the agroforestry systems. So it could be planting, it could be pruning, it could be management of the systems, it could be vegetable garden care and weeding and seeding and plant propagation and tree nursery care. So there's really a lot of different tasks that we work on together. And every day we're cooking lunch together and eating together every day. And we usually work around 5 hours, I would say, depending on people's motivations and how they're feeling on that day. We also really like to encourage people to work to their own rhythm and be flexible with that. So volunteers who come here have a mix of backgrounds. Some people are already really very involved in this path and have a lot of experience. And other people are coming here with very little experience, but a lot of enthusiasm to learn. So we're very open to working with different ages and people with different levels of experience, but all need to have an enthusiasm and passion for the work we do here.
To live here as a volunteer is like amazing. We all look around, like the land is incredible. When you arrive here, if we arrived in the dark, so the next morning when we had to go to the toilet, we were like, wow, look at all these hills and how it's looking. And I think everything is thought of, from arriving here to how you feel here. And we have nothing to complain about, let's just say it like that. Like, look at the amazing house that we get to call our volunteering house, and yeah, it's really good.
What is different to this place to other places is that it has a way of transforming your landscape that no other place is doing. And it's very unique that you almost need nothing other than your hands and the little tools to transform a whole field.
If people are interested here and they want to know in detail what we are doing and how it looks like, then I give also tours and people can come here. They should, before they come, of course, have a request on our website, wildforestgarden.com, and ask for a visit, and then I make a little tour and show them what we are doing.